On the date of my birth, there was a hurricane shaking the earth. That was God's warning that Danny gon' be taking his turf. Hate for the nurse, coming from a place that was hurt. The people.
This is the Hip Hop Advocate Show. Tuning in to the illest underground show in the planet, in the universe.
Doing damage.
You know what I'm saying? Hanging out with my man Lil Dee.
Facts.
What up, D?
Yo, you're
in the studio.
About to put a foot in that ass. Not just yet though.
Soon.
Listen. Last week we were talking about some shit, man.
All right.
You've been doing this. You're gonna keep doing this.
Word.
10 years from now, what we're gonna see, Lil D. We're gonna do a little recap in 10 years. We're gonna be in Hollywood though.
10 years.
Yeah, hell yeah.
10 years, I'm gonna definitely be.
Because you know what they say, right? It takes 10 years to blow up overnight.
Yeah, word. I mean, look at Nems. Look at all these people out here. Like that's a prime example. Like they.
So what's your relationship with Nems?
Nah, that's my guy, and they definitely early on, like he put me on a bunch of shows and showed mad love. Still shows love, and just to Coney Island connect. Like being a kid from Coney Island, like he was the rapper from Coney Island, still is the rapper from Coney Island. Look up to him still to this day, and it's just good to call him, you know, a friend when I was once a fan, still a fan. And
yeah,
that's my guy.
You know what's
Shout out
crazy to
Nems.
me? The first time I went to Coney Island as an adult I was probably like 18, 19. And I'm like, yo, and I already went to South Beach. I remember I went to South Beach that same summer. Yeah. And I'm like, yo, this is like South Beach, the hood version of South Beach. You know, you got Luna Park. You know, you got the roll. You know, you got all the boardwalk. You got the beach and all that shit. But then you walk through, it's like, yo, you walk through the neighborhood.
You got Byron.
Yeah. Well, Byron, I don't think Byron was around. I mean, I'm sure he was around. He was around back then, but I ain't run into him.
Yo, but did you have a glizzy?
Nah, I don't do glizzies.
Nah,
I do burgers.
You don't do glizzies at Nathan's, bro. You have to make the exception for Nathan's.
You
bro.
have to.
I don't even. Yo, I think I tried to go there once, and that line was crazy. I was like, yo, fuck
that
this
line,
shit.
I don't do that line.
I was like, yo, fuck this shit.
I pull up right at closing hours and get myself the fries and shit on the way.
I ain't
back home,
fucking with
but
this shit. This shit was
Nathan's
crazy,
is
especially in the summer. Oh man, you got to go in the winter to enjoy that shit, because you could go, boom, pull up and go right there, sit in your car and eat it.
Rob, I feel like you got something special lined up
yeah,
for man Lil D.
Nah,
and this is something that you can't do with everybody.
Yeah, I mean, you can't do it with everybody.
It's gonna be tough though. You know why? Because my man just said he has 40 verses in the tuck. This might be easy for him.
He might pull out the filing cabinet, you know, in a quick draw.
What you got? What you got for him?
So we got, you know, this is a little segment we call Bars with Lil Dee.
Right.
Usually what we do is what I do, I search your catalog. I pick 3-4 bars out of a song, and just guess if you can remember what.
It's a song or just a verse?
No, it's just it's like 4 bars out of one of the verses from one of your songs.
Okay.
So
I could do this. This is light.
You can remember.
This is easy. Let's do it.
What song these bars are from? That's pretty much what it is.
That's about to get crazy, Figs.
I think he got it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I only been alive 18 years and I've been rapping 7. So,
shit.
A little fun. I love, you know, because I love deep diving into people's, especially verses. I love hearing. I love bars. I'm a bar head. And I love listening to it, and you know, I wanted to pick a few and see if you could remember what track they from.
You wouldn't have bars if you, come on, man.
You gotta finish that.
Yo, you wouldn't have bars if you worked at a tavern. But that shit was crazy, son.
All right, no, he got Lil D. And honestly, I don't even this ain't even like his best bars, but they're decent bars.
Word.
That at least I was like, I could get these, I could write them down because I'm listening to it, and I'm playing them back while I'm writing. I'm writing them
quick,
down.
right?
Yeah. So some of them are songs, some of them I got them more freestyle. So maybe you remember.
I think I'd be good with that too.
The first one is "Heart is feeling broken. Every day is cracking open. Kids my age could only take me in some small doses."
That's ADHD, man.
Ding, 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 ding.
Yo, anybody, look, if you're not tuned in with me, like definitely listen to my newest stuff first. But once you're tapped in and you actually know about me, go back to Another Day on the Island, the first project I dropped, and go listen to ADHD, because that shit is ahead of its time. I feel like it really embodies what it's like to have ADHD, and kind of like it shows that it's a curse, but it's also, towards the end, it shows the blessing part of it when it comes to the way I think and the way I'm able to put together these bars because of it.
You are diagnosed with
ADHD?
Yeah,
the woman, when I went to go get diagnosed for whatever the fuck I was, the woman told my parents, this kid is the most ADHD kid I've ever met in my entire life.
God damn it, yo.
She was an old lady too, like she years of experience, probably 60 years in the game.
Wow.
I came out on top. 3 months old.
She ran out.
Don't
She
ever
ran out the
disrespect
room.
me.
First place. First place.
Facts.
Holy
Facts.
She ran out the room. She couldn't
Alright, so
take it.
this
Wow.
one. I hope I stump you on this. I mean, I'm not even gonna say where it's from, where I heard it from, and maybe
Let's hear,
you might
let's hear.
place it for me. Yeah, he's twice my age, but he's like my son. I'm gonna school him good in this fight with bars. Maybe next time he'll come twice as hard.
That's my battle versus Nick Moody, round 1.
ding, 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 ding.
Shout out to Nick Moody and shout out to Bluff. And I've been procrastinating, but definitely gonna do something eventually.
Yo, my man's memory is on point.
But
He's an elephant,
because I
yo.
remember that was, what was that? Say that again. The last one. The last one.
bar.
Yeah.
That was
twice my age, but he like my son.
I'm gonna say it over again because that's why I like because you started it. Yeah, he's twice my age, but he's like my son. I'm gonna school him good in this fight with bars. Maybe next time he'll come twice as hard.
Tell the kid to come and get me.
Yo.
Ain't nobody wanting nothing with me.
Son,
Keep this
you
shit
wanna-
150
you-
homies coming with me. People want to smoke. Nah, I killed that shit.
You slaughtered that man. You slaughtered that. You slaughtered that grown ass man. You slaughtered that grown ass man when you said that right there. All right,
Bro, shout out to Nick Moody though.
last one. They sleeping on me. I know they won't be sleeping for long because when the game is full of sheep,
And then they put me on a pedestal.
pedestal.
You see me show him put a fucking lion in the petting zoo.
Let's go.
How we do? Survival of the fittest, you ain't getting through, you terrible. I be the last surviving, plus the very few, the residue. The devils who could make me work the pen to get ahead of you. Before the rest of y'all, you better call and get some medical.
Let's go.
Yo, motherfuckers sleep on the bars in that song, man. Go listen to How We Do.
Yeah.
That shit is hard. That's one of my
Yeah,
favorite
man.
songs I ever
That's
did.
it, man.
Ever.
That's Bars with Lil Dee, man. You got something you want to spread?
You got an extra bonus?
You got a
Bonus round?
Let's see a bonus. Let's see a
All right,
bonus.
let's get a bonus.
Yeah, you know my name, Lil D. I smacked the hooker once. She said I had a little D.
That never was said by me.
I'm
brother.
fucking with you. I'm fucking with you.
And maybe my father said that but when he was rapping as a kid.
That was a pop. Yo, that was from Big D. That was from Big D. That was from Big D.
Oh, man. You
My
trying to
bad. I
trick
love
him.
you.
trying to trick
I
him,
love
yo.
you. I love you. I love you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
He just told you how I took him everywhere, right?
You trying to trick him. All right.
I
Cool,
love
man.
y'all.
Official, man.
It's all good. It's all
Yeah,
good.
man. That was Bars with Lil D, man.
And
Yo,
like we
Lil
say-
D got a crazy catalog.
Yeah, he had too many bars. I couldn't even pick one.
Yo, the bar heavy, man. Bar heavy MC we got right here, man.
We're very
That's for
impressed
sure.
by that shit. We're
Appreciate you.
big fans of that. And Figs, man.
Speaking of bars, woo, shit. I think we've been talking about it. We've been praising you this whole time.
Word.
People that don't know, I think it's time you show them, bro.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Word up.
You gonna put that foot in their ass?
Hell yeah.
Oh shit, get ready.
All the way in there like Kendrick Lamar.
Get that Vaselina, you heard? We in there.
We out here.
Showing proof style, Lil D style. Bam!
Let's go.
On the date of my birth, there was a hurricane shaking the earth. That was God's warning that Danny gon' be taking his turf. Hate for the nurse, coming from a place that was hurt. The people gave me dirt and made it my worth. So I planted my seeds. Rather die on my feet than live on my hands and knees. Look in my eyes and you see some shit that you can't believe. They try to play me like I was never the man that bleeds. Bitch, I watched my father almost die from having cancer. G's, no, I seen a lot of fake. And shout out to the love, but I received a lot of hate. Me and the demon on a date. I'm seeing what's at stake on my plate. The money the same shade, the green that's on the snake. Contemplate the trials in your cruise. I bet that you could never walk a mile in my shoes. Me and this rap shit is like miles with the blues. I done been through so much loss, paid the dues of what it costs to know that I'll never lose. I've been around the greatest in the game. I've been around the broads and the chains, but it don't mean a thing. Everybody wanna be king. Everybody wanna be king. I made it through the pain, the puddles in the rain, the money and the fame, but nothing's gonna change, man, that shit is all the same. Everybody wanna be king. Everybody wanna be king. It's a rude awakening for all of you to take it in. The king is bringing death to any peasant who's forsaken him. Late at night they pray, I say that I could use a break again. New Chris Wallace, bitch, I won't never lose my faith again. The sunsets on the city, surrounded by lost souls. Big Pun, El Pac and Biggie, know that they rockin' with me. The way that my father did me, we looking Rocky and Mickey. Flow at the box, hit me, this is hip-hop history. Hated immortalized, I'm watching them all rise, forever immortalized. The people are mortified, know that I'm the one that they wanna die. Angels harmonize and they watch as I survive. I'm alive, Danny Rain is eternal. This is not my career, this is simply the journal. I be making them burno, homie, this go inferno. From now until they light the candle, standing at my Virgil. And I'ma let the world know I've been around the greatest in the game. I've been around the broads and the chains, but it don't mean a thing. Everybody wanna be king. Everybody wanna be king. I made it through the pain, the puddles in the rain, the money and the fame, but nothing's gonna change, man, that shit is all the same. Everybody wanna be king. Everybody wanna be king.
Woo! Yo, that was that Lil D.
Yep.
Showing proof style. Yo, that King's joint, man. Damn,
Yo, give me some fucking love, bro. That shit was fire.
Yo, my
Damn.
brother.
Look at that. Look at that.
That's heartfelt.
Look at that. Look at that. No. Look at that. He left the flame on his sweater, you heard? left the flame on his sweater from that stage.
Nah, yeah, that was my new track, King. It's out everywhere on all streaming platforms, everywhere you get your music. It's produced by my boy Chew. We got more shit coming, and that's that motivational
From what
shit when
album?
you need it. It's not on that. That's a single.
It's a single?
Yeah, that's a
Single.
single. That's my single. It's out now. I got a bunch of other singles out, but that's the one. Make sure you go check it out.
Yeah, I like that track, man, because you talk about your pops.
Yeah.
Your pops dealing with his his situation with the cancer.
Yeah.
Like that's deep right there,
deep.
man.
That's
That's
deep.
real big. You talk. I feel and not at the same time. It's like you're talking about what a king should be.
Yeah.
What it is, like that's the whole concept of the track, right?
Facts.
That's the way I felt when I heard it. Like I like
Right.
the track. It's a real personal. Like it's showing. I think it's leading up to what you was talking about with the album
definitely.
that you coming out with.
I tried to take it a little slower on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Like a lot of people wanted that from me, and I feel like that's what people want from me a lot. So I'm excited for this next project, for people to see that from me. And yeah, like soon enough, to be honest, like I'm changing the name soon enough. Like I'm gonna change it.
Word?
Yeah. I'm gonna change it to Danny James.
Danny
Long
James.
overdue. I feel like it fits me better as an artist, as a person. I mean, that's my real name, and
It's growth.
it is growth. Yeah.
I mean, with the James at the end, that's your real last name, James.
Yeah.
I mean,
Danny
it's like
James.
James
Danny
Bond.
James.
It's like
Yeah,
going
yeah.
from Danny, Lil D, Danny James. It's like
Yo, to be honest,
007?
That shit-
LeBron
yeah.
James' illegitimate son.
You can go a lot. Danny James. You can go a lot of places with that.
Nah, facts. And it definitely fit. And I mean, I got that project. They call me Danny James. That's kind of leading up to it. Just hinting it. I say it in these raps for a minute. And I think it's going to be time soon. So if you're just tapping in with me now, my page is everywhere. Lil D. But just know I'm Danny James, and it's coming
James.
soon.
Danny James is coming.
Ooh, Danny
Yeah.
James.
And talking
That shit-
about Danny James, my man Erupt, he got something boiling in the
chamber.
chamber
The
for
torture
album
chamber?
of the week.
I had to have a drink before I spoke about it because
Several.
what Lil D. I was gonna say what Danny, but I was like what Lil D said. But we're gonna get to Danny. It shows growth.
Facts.
I had to have a drink
You gotta. Huh?
I had to have a drink for the
Okay,
growth
Now I understand you.
that
There
he
you go.
portrayed right now, just in front of the audience, in front of us. You know, changing the name, man. You know, album of the week, man.
I love it too.
Talk about it.
I love it.
I like it, man.
I'm big on name changing. I change my name every 5 years.
My man right here. Yo,
You
my
know
man
what
had
to
like
call him.
he had like 4 names until he ended up with John Fix.
Yeah.
Nevertheless,
Corona.
Corona, C Gutter.
Gutter
Why'd
man.
you change it from Corona? The virus?
The vibe. No.
Nah, that was way before the
I was like,
coronavirus.
that was
That would've been a
2000.
good idea, though.
Corona's where we from. Everybody-
But those
I
are names.
figured, I
You know what it was? Those names were given to me by people.
Wow.
I never chose those names.
Nah.
So people were just calling me that shit, and I'm like, all right, I
would
guess
just
that's me.
it. That's what I did with my shit.
Yeah.
Because the family was like, oh, my father's name starts with D, my name starts with D, Lil D, Big D, whatever. But yeah,
okay.
no more of that shit, man.
Yeah, that's it.
This episode of the Hip Hop Advocate Show es presentado por McDonald's. The McRib is back, y'all. Pero esta es su despedida. Like an artist who keeps retiring over and over, on the low for the record sales. No sabemos si en verdad se va para siempre. But it's time to celebrate this iconic sandwich. From its tangy barbecue sauce hasta sus pepinillos. No se olviden. Grab yourself a whole load of napkins to eat your last McRib. Whether it's to wipe your tears or esa salsita de barbecue. Enjoy every single bite like it's your last McRib ever. The McRib Farewell Tour is happening now at your local Mickey D's.
COVID-19 moves fast, and now you can too. If you feel symptoms, even if they're mild, you should test fast. Test positive and at high risk for severe COVID-19? Then act fast with authorized oral treatments that can be taken at home and must be taken within 5 days from when symptoms begin. COVID-19 moves fast, and now you can too by asking your healthcare provider if an oral treatment is right for you. Learn about a treatment option at treatcv19.com. This message is sponsored by Pfizer.
Dancing crew, trip for 2, nail the final interview. Game with Doug, brand new mug. Come here, kid, give me a hug. The more you want to do, the more we want to do. Boosters designed for COVID-19 variants are now available. If you've had your primary series, schedule an updated COVID-19 booster appointment as soon as you're eligible. Sponsored by Pfizer and BioNTech.
Eventually.
So they call me Danny James, man. Album of the week. That's the album that we want people to go check out and really listen to. The EP, man. You got, is 6 joints on there. They all fire. My favorite ones that I could say, I like Whoa. I like the verses more than I like the hook. I gotta tell you that straight up. The verses is fucking fire. No. When I talk to motherfuckers, I look at them in the eye. Whoa is heavy.
Appreciate
Thinking about it. That's just hard. Don't worry. That was for the ladies.
My girl loves Don't Worry.
You got to drill. Yo, look. You got a drill beat on there. Yo, I'm a real drill. I'm a drill judger.
He hates drill. He talks about drill all the time.
I'm a drill judger, but it's not that I hate the I don't. It's not about It's not about I don't like drill music. I just don't. I feel like the shit that gets put out to people is people that shouldn't be rap. They shouldn't be rapping because they can't even. They don't flow.
I get it.
You flowed on that fucking track on
Run It Up. Yeah.
Run It Up. No. Yeah, Run It Up with Flames the Prince. But you flowed on it like a lot of motherfuckers. It's like they just took advantage of the whole the wave.
Yeah.
And it's dudes that
I definitely love the verses on that song.
But your flow is crazy on like. You're a real fucking MC, right? I don't want to go on a drill rant.
Don't.
It's all right,
And I'm not
bro.
gonna go to drill.
I
rap.
know what you mean.
Yo, that's
But
gross.
you know exactly what I'm
Gross.
talking
I
about.
get it, but
Yeah.
that's a lot of the new shit that's out right now. But I used
And,
to like
but
have a
that-
big problem with it when I was younger because I didn't get it. But now I kind of get it a little more at least.
Mhm.
You know, I'm not a hater. I love for anybody that's putting on and making money and pulling their family
Yeah, if you
out of a
figure-
tough
look,
situation.
that's one
But-
thing. I don't
and
know.
some of this shit I rock with. Like I like Pop Smoke. You know,
Pop Smoke shit was.
I like Pop
crazy.
Smoke. I like Fabio's new stuff. Busy Banks is dope. Shout out my guy 22 G's is dope. A lot of dudes are actually dope, but it's you gotta
No.
filter it out. Like there's so much of it coming out.
Yeah.
That you gotta there's heavy hitters and then there's guys that are just doing it to do it, and like real fans of drill love it. But as a fan of music, like those are the guys that really stick out for me.
You can appreciate it, right?
No,
Like, you
yeah, I
appreciate
could
it.
definitely appreciate it. And Pop Smoke was like a big in the city for like when COVID was kind of
Brooklyn.
winding down and we was just all in the park chilling and there was nothing else to do. Like,
Unfortunately, you know what happened.
yeah, nah, that's terrible. He would have been.
Yeah, he would have definitely been right now.
He was
Forget
the
it.
biggest.
He would have been. He would have been. He would have been the biggest shit right now.
Yeah, nah, and
that's-
everybody, even if you like, he had so much more to achieve. It just.
Yeah, nah, that
But
shit.
50
hit,
Cent
man.
did good with his album, his
Yeah.
last album after he passed.
He had
He
too,
did a good
too
job.
many features on it.
Nah, I thought it was right.
You think so?
I thought it was kind
To
of like
carry it?
It was kind of like the Big Picture with Big L, where
Oh,
they had to
yeah.
fill in the
Yeah,
gaps.
they had to fill. Yeah,
They had to fill in the gaps,
Yep.
but that's the
Look
important
at
thing.
that. It's the fact that you knew that.
They filled in the
Yo,
gaps.
word,
They
right?
filled in the
Big
gaps.
L's in the
We
top
knew that
five.
shit.
Big L's my shit, yo.
This is the
I
fact
would-
you
yo,
knew that story
when
with
I'm
Big
not
L with
doing
his
anything-
album.
When I'm not doing anything, I'm just chilling and I'm not like thinking about anything. I just find myself rapping some Big L shit. Like today, I was at my grandmother's crib and I was like, I got more riches than you, got more bitches than you.
To your
the
grandmother?
Only thing I ain't no, just on the couch. No.
I mean,
Only
you rapping
thing
to
I
your
ain't got
grandma?
is more stitches than you, fucking punk. You ain't a leader. What? Nobody follows you. You was never shit.
Yo,
Your
can
mother should have
imagine you
swallowed
spitting
you.
that to your grandma, to granny. Like, yo.
She don't know what I'm saying.
Like-
She's from Italy and came here.
She's from home, right?
Over half.
It's like my mom. My mom
Yeah.
been here for 40 years and she still don't speak English.
Yo,
That's how I really get. my mom been here
you can
fucking.
relate. You can relate that.
Nah, my daughter is off the boat, man.
Yeah, that's
Official. Yo, it's been fucking official, man. Wow.
Official tissue, man. Lil D,
You're gonna step into
Danny James.
the business side of this.
Yeah.
I mean, soon enough, right?
Yeah.
Is there one thing you would change? You know, 'cause
About the
the
rap,
business,
the business.
the business.
This shit. If I'm gonna keep it a buck,
Keep it up.
Keep it
this
up.
shit is all fake.
Wrestling.
Yeah,
Wrestling?
yo, this shit is WWE, bro. Like it's worse than that. But it's this shit is all fake. Like there's an agenda with this shit, and they don't. Like a lot of people don't want people that actually have something to say to actually start talking. Like even when Lil Baby put out the bigger picture and he was talking, he tweeted, "I'm never putting out a song like that again because a lot of people don't want me to." What people don't want you to? Or your whole fan base liked it. It was one of your biggest songs.
Your
but
real
the
fans.
The people don't like it.
The ones
The
that
people don't
oversee
want
what.
it. But you got Griselda out here, you got Nems out here, you got OT the Real, you got Millies, you got all these guys that are putting on.
You got Danny James in this
Not
motherfucker.
facts, and I'm here to put on for real hip hop, and no matter what beat I do, like if it's a trap beat or a
Yeah.
drill beat or a love song or a boom bap beat or anything in between, like I'ma always come with my A game and I'ma always give the talent. Because even just in music, there's where's the talent at? I don't see talent. There's no Michael Jacksons or Princes of this era. There's no
man.
Guns N' Roses
And
or
look what
Bon
happened to
Jovis
them.
of this
They
era.
were trying to buy the masters, and they trying to do this, and they
And what
they
happened?
speaking facts, they speaking the real, and what happened to them?
But that's what I'm saying. Like I'm here to kind of break through whatever's going on and just put on for the real. Like and everybody says like, oh well, you got guys like J. Cole and Kendrick that are putting on Joey Badass. Some of my favorite rappers. They came out in the early 2010s. They ain't dropped their first shit in 2018 and make it through. They didn't do that. They were here before.
Yep.
In 2014, Forest Hills Drive. It was 2014.
That's my
To
shit.
Pimp a Butterfly was 2015.
Ooh, that's my shit.
These guys didn't come out now with all of the noise.
Yeah.
There's noise. It's hard to break through the noise, but I'm going to break through the noise. So if you want to see me break through the noise, then I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok, Lil D _raps. I'm on everything, Lil D, LILDEE. I'm everywhere. I'm working. I'm grinding. I'm about to be on everybody's album.
Danny James
Yeah.
soon
On
to come.
everybody's shit.
Danny James
I'm
soon
about
to
to
come.
be on every show, and I don't.
He's even gonna be in the Advocates album, yo.
Yo, what the
Yeah.
second EP?
Yeah,
Yo,
man.
I'm on a grind, man.
I was
and
gonna ask you, if you had one message that you want to give to your fans, but you answered
But
that right
he
there.
fucking said that.
Now,
shit.
if I had to give a message
Yeah,
to my
this is
fans,
real.
though,
This
is
is
that
real.
if
As
I had
real
to
as
give
you can get.
if I had to give a message to my fans, it would be to actually listen to music the way it's intended to be listening to. Like people drop albums,
That's heavy.
and nobody has people don't have the time anymore to listen to an album, and they swipe through and they swipe through and they swipe through. But I also think that that's because there's not so much substance. There's no The Life of Pablo's being dropped right now, but that's what has to happen.
Yeah.
And it's kind of like if the NBA just let anybody in.
And
Wow, that's a
If you
great
get what I'm
analogy.
saying.
That's a
You-
great
no,
analogy.
Am I tripping?
Wow, that was deep.
You
That was
can't let
deep.
any. You have to be.
You fucked it.
If
You
you
fucked
were
my
the
head up
best
right there.
player in your college,
Uh-huh.
you could still go to the NBA and not be shit.
Wow.
But the real ones prevail.
Yeah.
This rap shit is not like that. Anybody has access to social media. Anybody has access to a mic.
Wow.
Everybody's clout chasing. Everybody wants money. So you
Yeah.
could get a studio, into a studio like that. You could get paid for promotion on these big pages. You got a $1,500. You on Rap's page and Records,
Yeah.
and World Star, and this, that, the other thing. You on everywhere. It's not hard, but I'm not trying to be here for a year. I'm not trying to. You thought I was feeling you? No. Munch, eat it for lunch. I'm not
No.
trying to do that. I'm not trying to be here right now and go away.
Longevity.
I'm trying to be here forever. Jay-Z retired and then drop an album and then retire and then drop an album and retire and then do a song on a Pusha T album and a DJ Khaled album and have all of Instagram and Snapchat and everywhere talking about my one verse. I'm trying to be in my own lane, in my own
Doing your own thing.
faction, and I'm not playing. So just actually take into consideration, there's so much noise.
Yeah,
Filter out the noise.
I'll
Real
I'll
shit.
tell you right now. I think you just fucking murdered Lil D right now and brought out Danny James.
Yeah, Lil D's dead.
Mentally, I've been Danny James for a minute. I feel
mean,
like
you
Evan-
always been.
Nah, since
your whole life.
since they call me Danny James, though, I feel like that artist has been me. But I just have to figure out the right way to go about it, because I'm gonna be honest, the only reason why I haven't changed my name yet is because I'm skeptical about if it's gonna take away my blue check on Instagram, and I don't talk down to too many people in my school in my neighborhood to get it removed from me.
Oh, shit.
How many people I have problems with, and they talk to me crazy. I'm like, yo, bro, who are you talking to right now?
Yo, look, yo,
Get
you,
a verification and then come talk.
yo, D, you got your whole fucking life. Still, you still got a lot to come. A lot. You should. This is. I mean, I can say this is the beginning, because this is the beginning.
Facts.
Right now, what you're
And
living right now
I'm
and doing
in
is
here-
the beginning.
I'm in here 7 years, and it's not even the beginning. My father always says, if this shit was the movies, this is the little thing before the trailer starts. The green shit.
Wow,
Comes
yeah.
up. This feature has been accompanied by whatever.
Damn, where the lion comes out.
It's the green.
and to quote one of your bars, you're not even in your final form.
Facts.
You know?
I ain't even in my final form. Leaving Mo stink like a dinosaur. John Wick. This is a different type of war. At this point, they question what you rhyming for.
Wow.
Take my hand and rip beside your core. Have you on the floor. Have you crying more. And if you try and come back at me, I'll be ripping through your spinal
Final cord.
cord.
Let's go.
I remember all my
Damn,
bars.
that's some Scorpion shit.
Word.
Mortal
Wow.
Kombat.
And yo, Danny James in that picture, you look like a Mortal Kombat character.
I would think it's Spider-Man. In that shit. Yeah. I would feel like Spider-Man. But yeah, Mortal Kombat 2, you know what I mean? Everything.
Yo,
Wow.
D, what you gave us right now was raw, uncut, fucking knowledge. Fix, you got something to say before we wrap this baby up?
Man, listen, he said it all. Shit. He said everything we've been trying to say for the last year.
We were talking about perception. That
Everything.
shit is not even real, but the perception you think is real. That's what goes in the industry.
Yeah.
And the way that you broke it down is we don't gotta say no more. Holy shit!
Damn. So what's next for Lil D? You already said it. You're the
I'm just working on projects. I'm working on music.
Motherfuckers want to rap, hit you up.
Yeah, if you want to rap, hit me
For
up.
real.
If
You wanna
got
rap for
beats,
real?
hit me up. And you want to interview, hit me up. If you want me on a show, hit me up. And we work it out for real. Like, I'm here to work, and I've been grinding for a minute. And I'm trying to keep the grind going. And, I'm just still, like, you guys asked me where I'm going to be in 10 years, but I don't think we will even answer the question. But, like,
Perfect time right here.
But
We'll see you in 10 years.
In 10 years, I know I'll be a better rapper. And I'm going to say that I'll be doing songs with people that I've been wanting to work with my entire life. I'll be performing at the biggest stages. And I'll still be about the family. And I'll still keep it about the roots. And I'm not switching up for anything. And even if I rap on a different type of beat, like, I'm going to still keep it true. And if you like real hip-hop and you've been wanting it, and you've been fiending for it, and you feel like it's not happening right now, even though it is, and there's so many guys. I talked about Griselda, talked about Nems and OT the Real, my guys Truth and Frank B, my guy David Bars, the Army, Inf, Labs, all of them. There's so many guys I can name right now, but there's real hip. Bobby J from Rockaway. I don't know if I said him yet, but we got a lot of dudes out there putting on for hip hop. But I mean, I can't speak for anybody else. I just know I respect all these dudes that are putting on, but I'll just say that in 10 years from now, one thing I can promise is I'm still be doing that real hip hop shit. Yeah. So if you want real hip hop for the next 10 years and the next 10 years after that and the next 10 years until the fucking apocalypse kills the earth, I'm here and I'm ready. So
we got Coney Island's finest, right?
In the building.
We got Coney, Montana.
In the building.
We got Drake Travolta.
Drake.
Lil Doodoo Stain.
Wow.
Yo, doodoo on your mama's brain.
Take it and flip it and make it yours.
Yeah, why not? You should make a track like that.
What, Lil Doodoo Stain?
Yeah.
Yo, just for the backstory, because nobody heard that shit when we were talking. Today on my page, somebody commented Lil Doodoo Stain. Made my whole day.
Word up.
Shout out.
We embrace the hate.
Yeah, embrace the hate. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, to all the haters. But big shout out to Big D, Papa D.
Facts.
And there's a young lady here with us.
Yes, there is. This is her first interview coming here with me.
Wow.
But she's the best. Her name is Olivia. If you want to come in and look in the camera.
He could just
come on, Olivia. Yeah, get her.
Back up. Basically, she's saying, bitches, back up.
Back the fuck up.
She's not just saying it on interviews. She'll say it in real life, too. We were at Six Flags, and my restraint thing wasn't coming down, and the lady had mad attitude, and she goes up to the lady and goes, my man's seat isn't buckled in. So you don't have to buckle in my man's seat right now. Yeah, but no, she's great, and this is her first time at any interview with me, and very big supporter of mine, and you know, I could tell
she chose
really
a good
down for the ride, and I know I chose a good too. Like she's great, and there's not a lot of girls out there like her. So shout out, I love you.
Easy.
That being said, fellas, I think we can wrap this show up.
Love is in the air. Yo, thank you for watching another episode of the Hip Hop Advocate Show. Catch us on the Hip Hop Advocate Show everywhere. And
you never
soon to
there.
be Danny James. At Danny James everywhere.
Lil D Raps on Instagram.
For now.
I might not even ever change it like Drake and Champagne Poppy. I might still be Lil D.
Cool.
Because I'm not losing that fucking blue check. You better believe it.
I heard that.
But, yeah. Danny
Easy,
James, though.
man.
Danny James and Lil D for now. But
Thank you for coming through, brother. And yo, keep the hunger.
facts.
That's what it is. It's all about the hunger, the passion. Yo, it's all love, baby. It's all about hip hop, man. At the end of the day, that's what unites the whole world.
Facts.
Word up.
Saying.
Peace.
I'm the king of hip hop, and there is none higher. Or the sucking MCs, they should know I've been sire. I'm where 80 Empire make the whole entire rap game burst into mad flames, catch fire. I'm the Zodiac killer, sick as COVID, I'm iller. The Coney gorilla, possessing by the ghost of Mac Miller. Got a cosign from Kane and the Sonus with Dilla. Only time they want to smoke is when they go to the dealer. I know I'm vanilla, but vocally the flow just get realer. Grab the mic, they get a shiver down they bones as a driller. Should've known I hold the ring, the boss could flow like Poland Spring. I was the prince, now I'm the artist that's formerly known as King. Danny James saw the chain, heard the bars, heard the name. Years ago they said I changed, they thought that we were the same. Well, you blow trees, smoking, trying to get a blurry brain. And when I say I blow trees, it's cause I'm the hurricane. D.
I'm one of the best players